Alright everybody, this episode of Pokémon Imperium, we're going to show you where to find Ho Oh and Lugia. Once you defeat the Pokémon League, go through all the end game credits, talk to your moms, watch the TV to find out what new things are happening within the world. You want to fly to Pacific Log Town. Here you're going to enter the old man's house who rambles on about Mirage Island. And oh, it's finally here today because it is not bound by days or the randomness within your Pokemon. It is simply locked behind the Pokemon League. So do not waste time like I did trying to get the dang island to appear. We wasted lots of time, but that is neither here nor there. You want to travel to Mirage Island, and boom, there is Ho Oh. You can also find Shedinja, but who cares about that dumb bug? We're gonna capture this dang bird. Yes, we're gonna capture him super quick. There we go. Here we are, Pokeball, and ta-da-da-da! There is our Ho Oh. Now, once the bird is captured, we want to skip past all this dialogue because we're moving on to the next legendary. We're gonna fly back to Pacific Log Town. This time we're gonna go to the left. You want to stay as low as possible because you don't want to get swept away within the currents and end up who knows where, because you can easily miss this path. So just kind of follow my directions directly. And yes, just kind of do that. 1 second and we'll be where we need to be. I'll get stuck on a rock. It happens. Down just a bit, and we are here. Perfect. You're gonna want to dive down this hole. Because now we can go through here because we have beaten the Pokemon League. I tried to come through here many times and the game will not let me. You want to travel through here, come here, read this if you want to, and then you simply want to use dive and go back up. Ignore all these and simply come to the end of this little cave. Here, line yourself up and use dig. The game will kind of proc you to return, but that's not what happens. A hole opens up, and then boom, there is Lugia. But hold on, there's an item behind him. Let's grab that. An old sea map. That's gonna be for something useful later. We also have this here. I'll explain that after we capture this Pokemon, what that's about. So let's capture this beast right here, super quick, and here we go! And there we go, it's gonna capture this guy. Skip to the end. There we go, Lugia is captured. And remember back to our old days of Pokémon Emerald when the game first came out. Now, the purpose of this cave here is what we're supposed to do. Is you're supposed to bring Relicanth and Wailord into your party, and you're supposed to arrange them as so. You know, Wailord in the front, Relicanth in the back. You're supposed to read this here. This triggers the big ol' earthquake, which opens up the cave for Regice, Steel, and Rock, but this automatically happens after you get your 6th gym badge. So this area is kind of useless now, so we simply just want to leave. You do find any. Now, if I had missed something and there actually is a use for this cave here and I may have overlooked it, feel free to let me know because I would be much interested. I did spend some time trying to figure it out afterwards, but from, you know, my IQ and everything else, I'm stumped here, but you know, this is how we're supposed to unlock the legendaries in the original game, so I'm pretty sure that the rest of this cave is pretty much useless. So there you go.